Just another day in paradise, they say. Just another day in motherfucking paradise. Forgive me because I'm doing some day drinking,
Ooh.
smoking. I'm sitting here looking at the beach.
Hold on. Day drinking at 10:30.
Yeah, we're day drinking.
Started started
We're
earlier, and I ain't even gonna
gonna
lie.
start off. We're gonna start. It's Fat Nigga Friday. Why wouldn't we?
I thought about day drinking, but I didn't want to start this early.
Oh, why not? We have nothing but our lives in front of us.
Look, I
We have nothing but our whole lives in front of us. Hold on, I need to ask you a question. You can
okay.
hear me over the sound of the waves, right?
I can't hear the waves.
You can't hear the waves? Okay, cool. It's wild out there. Are you just not on camera?
I'm just not on camera yet.
Oh, hold
I'm
on. There
trying
we
not
go.
trying not to
There we
flash
see.
the
I'm
YouTube.
actually I got a spot right outside they're doing the sandcastle competition this weekend. So I got a spot to watch the sandcastle competition. I'm just gonna I'm gonna sit out here all weekend and just watch. And I hope they let me get in on some of the destruction of the sandcastles because that's what I'm really here for. Because at the end of the weekend, after all the sandcastles have been judged and they've picked out a winner, I want to destroy one of the sandcastles. I want to destroy the winning sandcastle. Is that wrong? Is that
No, because
wrong?
that means it's a top tier sandcastle. Why not? Why not want to destroy something that won first place?
That means I made a real change in someone's situation. Oh man, this thing's gonna get hot fast as hell in this sunlight.
Yeah.
And pull over in the shade real fast. But that's what I want to do. I want to destroy the winning sandcastle. I want, and I want the person whose sandcastle I destroy to be excited about me destroying it.
Who wouldn't be excited about the big nigga trying to destroy a sandcastle?
I want to do a belly flop into the winning sandcastle. Like, look at this shit. No, how do I do this?
Oh,
How do I change my? I guess I can't do it. I was gonna flip the camera around and show you. They. It's funny because you're about to laugh. Don't laugh too hard though. I
okay.
think this is a sculpture of Squidward. It's a very handsome Squidward at that. It's a handsome looking Squidward.
Okay. Okay, so I think you have to come into StreamYard to flip your camera. Are you in StreamYard or are you in YouTube?
I'm on StreamYard. But
Okay.
I think I just have one fixed microphone. I mean, one fixed camera angle. I
Because
don't think I get the.
my camera is actually like I can I'm on the stage.
Oh, okay. I could do a rear facing camera too. Okay.
Maybe
Okay.
old people can't learn
So you
shit.
see that? You see that?
You gonna have to zoom in.
I can't zoom in. I don't know how. Oh yeah. Oh, no, I can only make my screen bigger. Okay, but it right there. It's a it's a handsome Squidward.
You gonna have to walk over there. We can't see that.
I'm not walking out there right now. That's four flights down, and I'm good on that. I'm here though.
Okay.
Hold on. I invited some other people to come join the melee. I posted it on Instagram. Let's see what the people are saying. Oh, that's what I might have to do too. I might have to pin it here and then say, boom, come to this link. Oh, yeah. I be forgetting that part of the game sometimes. You got to put the link here.
Mm-hmm. Or they need to like and subscribe so they can get the As soon as you went live on YouTube, I had a notification come up that said you went live.
Whoa, that's wild.
It came to my phone.
They removed my thing from saying Fat Nigga Friday. They just removed it from saying Fat Nigga Friday. They wildin'.
YouTube did?
No, this is Instagram.
They're trying to keep us from saying the N-word now?
But I don't say N word. I say an N, exclamation point.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't ever say it. It says it looked like you shared or sent symbols, praise, or support of people and organizations we define as dangerous or followed them.
Oh Lord, we gotta look up what F and F.
Somebody's really trying to go at my pages, yo. That's the crazy part about it. Okay, you removed it. So what?
That's on your regular page or your Bellies
No,
and Bread?
that's the backup page. That's the crazy part. The crazy part is that's the backup page. Oh, they got me shut down.
That's from yesterday.
Yeah, but I should be back on by now. The shit that happened with Denny happened early as fuck.
They only canceled you for one day?
Yeah, that's what they said. But this new offense might get me canceled some more.
Oh Lord.
I don't even care no more. I'm really about to be on some old like I'm not gonna say that online.
Okay.
We're gonna sit here and smoke. We're gonna send it out to a few people. I know how to do this though.
Tell that only man in Boston to leave you alone.
Man, look, that man has a real he has a problem. It's something very much wrong with him. It's something very much wrong with him. And I don't know what to say about it.
There ain't nothing to say about it. He just needs to stop. Like finish.
I'm about to have him prosecuted for revenge porn.
That's not.
No,
It's not funny. Oh, I saw you just.
it's true. It's the very much truth.
Look, Vino.
Huh?
Look how it's coming out.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah.
Can you do one with me? Say Vino, but I want it to be like alcohol and bullets and then weed and then
Yeah, I can do that.
I think you would make it look dope.
The girl is excited, so that's all that matters.
Let's see if he actually answers this time.
Who said niggas ain't got talent?
You do. I definitely. You're very crafty. I will say that. You definitely. If I give you a hot glue gun and a handful of marbles, I know you can make something amazing.
Oh, I'm about to make some vases and shit with marbles and little like fakes. Be like very annoying and particular. About to decorate everything. It ain't gonna be nothing decorated. Got a bed, got a big ass bed to paint. Annoying. A bad attitude. That's why the bed, the dresser, and the things. The
I'm about to hit y'all with a food for thought in a second. I'm about to hit y'all with the food for thought because this one is gonna have y'all.
Oh Lord.
In a tizzy.
Not in a tizzy. You're gonna have to start picking a time that you this on Friday.
Say that again.
I said you're gonna have to start picking like a specific time to start feed so that like early.
Oh yeah, that's why I started at 10. By 10:30 it should be rolling. That's what I figure anyway.
But I'm just saying, like, so you can be
So I could be what? It's breaking up. I'm sorry.
advertising for it on Instagram days beforehand.
Oh well, I'm hoping that it just catches on organically again as it was. I realized the transition is because I can't go live. Like they keep putting me on these live restrictions.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody keeps fucking with it, but that comment. I don't know what that is. It could be somebody trying to hack. I think somebody's really been trying to hack my page a lot though lately. Like I keep getting messages about an automated system, and
Mm-hmm.
then I get shit removed from weeks ago. Like, what did I post? I didn't even post that.
From weeks ago.
Yeah. And then this was erased from your story. I'm like, I didn't post that to my story today. I did a whole different graphic today.
Okay.
And then what is the hate group that says roses are red, I'll be hungry for no reason. I'll be trying to stick to my diet, but food be too good, it be too seasoned. What is the hate group of that? What is the organization that you're following with that?
That's a repost.
That is definitely a repost first and foremost. And what is going on with it? Like what did it I don't that post don't even curse. It said roses are red. I'll be hungry for no reason. I'll be trying to stick to my diet, but food be too good. It be too seasoned.
And you've been using that for over a year.
Over a year.
So why now? Huh.
All I'm saying is, IG, you got to get it together, bro. Y'all is really tripping.
Well, that's why you bringing it on over to YouTube.
Now, all these people who say, yo, I'm trying to get in on it next week.
Where all the people that's been hitting you up?
Well, that was part of the reason I didn't go try to do anything on IG yesterday. So that when my story pops up, man, people see it.
My page is definitely shadow being. Our lives and stuff. Fuck up everything.
Okay. Musa about to jump in. Is my man out in North Carolina. So Reggie gonna jump in.
Okay. Mm-mm-mm. That's who fault it is. Reggie.
Who fault? What up, y'all? What up, y'all?
You talking about Reggie Carroll?
Reg Carroll. Good
Uh-huh.
morning, beautiful. Good morning. Good morning. Hold on a minute. Let's say good morning.
Good morning.
Radiant Queen, how you doing? Moose, I see you popping in a second. Share this with a friend. Share with a friend, and then share with another friend. You know what, too? I might have a conflict of interest going.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna have to start doing it at 11.
Okay.
Well, no, to pick up by 11, like, because there are people watching the Mike Collier shit that would be watching this too.
Oh yeah. Yeah, you things together.
But I mean, look, it's still fine tuning. It's only week number 2. I'm
Yes.
gonna go ahead and hit y'all with the food for thought for the day. I might need one of y'all to type it in the comments. We're gonna always come back to it. The food for thought today, because of my beautiful scenic view, the relaxing crash of the waves against the beach. I'm feeling like some beach type food. What is y'all favorite beach food and why?
Beach food.
Like a food that you all like. If you at the beach, you gotta have this, or the beach trip is it don't even hit the same. Like for me, and it's fucked up that they don't really got it out here like that. But I grew up going to Jersey Shore, and what they do better than anything else at the Jersey Shore is the sausage with the peppers and onions, and you put it on a little roll with the brown mustard, the spicy brown.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that used to be my shit. I could not go to no beach and not have me a sausage and pepper. And then you don't feel bad because you're walking up and down the boardwalk, so you gonna walk that off. You don't even give a chance for the heartburn to set in. You know what I'm saying? That was like my shit.
I ain't never thought
Thank you, Radiant.
I ain't never thought about beach food.
Like I gotta get me a sausage and pepper and walk the little stroll. Be out there on a stroll, sausage and pepper. Maybe a little Coca Cola go with it. Nothing hit like that damn Coca Cola. And that you said universal fries and funnel cake. Fries and funnel cake is always a good one.
Yeah,
Fries and funnel cake.
funnel cake is definitely a good one. I'm more so of a beach drink. I go to the beach. I'm not like I go on the boardwalk and something might catch my eye, but I don't specifically something like a nice and fruity drink.
Uh-huh.
No.
That sound good. That do sound good.
Something good and fruity that got an umbrella in it. Okay.
Uh-huh. Pineapples. I see you, Radiant Queen. Pineapples.
Yeah.
Oh, hold on. We got jets. I got jets that fly over this beach. I love that this. Okay, I got the echo canceling off. That's what's up.
Now,
That's what I'm talking about.
now, if they let you destroy some of the sand castles, though, I like. You remember with Black Boy Toy where the niggas was frolicking? I need frolicking. I need you to say we at least one time. We them one, maybe two of them. I need you to have like a little skip or a hop with you. Like, here we go with the music again.
You gotta have that. You gotta have this bop with you.
Yeah, you gotta give it a look. You gotta look into the camera, give him a sign.
What's up, mama? How you doing, Felicia? No, you're Felicia. That's Felicia.
No, it's
Hi, Felicia.
the picture looked like Miss Lisa from is that Miss Lisa on Instagram?
Is it?
Don't that look like her picture? I think that's
I
Miss
don't
Lisa.
know. You know I got bad eyes. I be out here looking at the phone all crazy up on it like this. All I know is this refund, this cognac is about to make Friday very interesting.
I ain't got no weed yet. I'm gonna have some this afternoon. It's gonna be a good Friday.
It is a good Friday. It's already started very positive. I got high hopes. Shout out to comedictherapy.xyz. I hope y'all are going there to visit that right there. www.comedictherapy.xyz. Go look at it. Go see a show. Like, go buy some merch. Go buy, like, these sweatshirts are very popping, yo. These sweatshirts are dope as hell. Comedic therapy. You see, I always keep a fresh one. I'm like, buy those. We got the High Hope shirts there. I'm about to open up some more colors for y'all so you can really get your own customized High Hope shirt on. You know, I still always say the best shirt is the one that I pass you personally because I can possibly autograph it for you. We're about to be back on the road again. Hold on, the Jets are going over again. They don't want me to be great.
They said that you and your they line of sound, not the other way around. Okay, I thought that was you, Miss Lisa. Okay, hey, Miss Lisa.
She is Lisa.
I knew
But
it.
yeah, y'all gotta go check out the comedictherapy.xyz. Get you a sweatshirt, get you a high hope shirt, get you a tumbler, get you. I got hats, I got all types of shit, man. And you know what? I think later on today we're gonna do. I'm put something together, an exclusive drop for Fat Nigga Friday. It is an exclusive Fat Nigga Friday new drop on comedictherapy.xyz because Fat Nigga Friday is the longest running thing I got in my life. She left me, Philly. Oh yeah.
Oh my!
But anyway, like I was saying, what up, Moose?
Don't start that.
Hello. You tapped in, Moose?
Trying to see
You
what's
got the
up.
sound right? Check, check. What up? What up?
What's up? What's up? So I'm getting an
Moose.
echo, man. I'm trying to see what's up.
You got an
Can you hear
echo?
me?
Yeah, we got you.
Yeah. Might be me. Can you hear me now?
Question.
Yeah. We got you. You sound good. You sound good over here.
Yeah. You took down
Yeah,
your
it's good. It's going now.
I know, because I wanted them to see the outline that says comedictherapy.xyz. Because if I put it back up, if I put the pin question back up, I'm still learning how to use it, but I wanted them to see that, and then we can go back to that, because then it'll be the boom. What's your,
Okay.
you see? I'm learning. This StreamYard is fly. I like it. But shout out to my man RC Musa. How you doing, brother?
What's up? Always good, man. You know, I
Good to see you, brother.
you popped in on my shit. I got to get in
Yes,
here.
sir. Yes, sir. Well, we doing this. This is Fat Nigga Friday. We migrated from Instagram with it. This was a. I've been doing this for over a year on Instagram.
A word.
But with Instagram, whatever they got going on with the system over there, everything gets flagged. Can't go live, so I got to bring it to a platform where it works.
Well, this where the money at, though.
It's where the money at. It's where the money at.
Yeah.
Y'all tapped in on some views for me last week too on the first inaugural one on YouTube. So cheers to that. Thank y'all.
Sure, man.
But
It's consistency with this shit.
I want to bring you in on Fat Nigga Friday. The concept is I actually came up with it in the green room one afternoon one evening with a few comedians. niggas was talking about Jordans and all types of shit that I wasn't even into and shit. And I'm like, why don't y'all talk about like some shit I fuck with, like some sandwiches? Everybody like a good sandwich was. So that's my idea for Fat Nigga Friday. We talk about something, but then we can talk about anything. And today we talk about some with the things we talk about. I call them the food for thought. And today's food for thought is I got a little scenic view. I'm currently in Virginia Beach, overlooking the sand sculpting contest. They're out here. They're building a bunch of sand castles, and then you judge them, and whichever one wins, I want to jump in it. I want to destroy it. I will pay any amount of money to destroy the winning sandcastle. I might match the prize money and be like, oh, before y'all do that, take all y'all pictures, take as many, because I'm going to do a belly flop into the winning sandcastle, into the winning sand sculpture. That's what I want to do right now. But I'm sitting here looking at the beach. It's Friday morning. I got me a little cognac. I got me a little chronic, and I got some sunshine. And I started thinking, what's the beach food? Like, what's the perfect beach food? I know for me, I grew up in Jersey, so we would eat sausage and with the peppers and onions, with the spicy brown mustard on the roll, and you walk up and down the boardwalk, eat that. You know, some people said funnel cake. Philly looking for a good drink. She want to drink with an umbrella. It's fruity. A couple cherries in it. She said all the fruits that's on the bar, put that in my drink. She want an orange, a cherry, a pineapple, a lime, and a lemon. She want all of that. What you eating when you at the beach? What makes your beach trip complete? What food?
Yeah, I was poor coming up, bro. Like we had my mom that made the fucking sandwiches. You know what I mean? We got the ham sandwiches. Them shits got sand in them. Like we ain't never have no like.
Bro,
I ain't really I ain't start rocking with the beach when I got older, man. I might have been to the beach twice in my between my 20s and my 30s. I might have been to the beach 4 times, bro. I ain't a big beach dude. And if I do go, you know, I ain't never went on no romantic shit. You know, it get cold as shit at the beach at night. It's crazy cold at night. So in the movies it look romantic, but in real life, man, it be cold as hell. And they got them little crabs that be walking around up there. I'm good. I'm black, bro. I promise you I'm not with it. Niggas don't talk about, ain't no fence in the water. Like nobody never talk about that. Y'all know ain't no fence out there, right? Like whatever's in the back can come to the front at any time. And y'all just be in the water like it's a fence. It's not, bro. Like some shit that one day the nigga shark might be like, you know what? We going to the front today. Who gonna stop us?
We pulling up to the beach. That happened. That happened in that YouTube video. The shark pulled right all the way up to the beach.
To the front.
Yeah, he pulled up.
You ever seen the beach whales too? The whales that be getting.
Yeah, we get that shit all the time.
The whales don't beach when it's too many niggas on the shore. And for some reason, like we always see mad white people in the beach whale video. If it's like 6, 7 niggas, they like, nah, we ain't gonna do that to y'all. We already know y'all don't want to be here. We ain't about to fuck around and beach ourselves in front of them niggas.
I'm not scared in the water though. I'm cool. Like you really talking to me because I'm the nigga that be way out in the water and the lifeguard be telling me to come back.
You a legend. You really feel like they care about your life, man. Them lifeguards don't. Oh my god.
Nah, they just don't want to do the paperwork. I know. I used to be a lifeguard.
Can you swim? I was a lifeguard too.
Oh yeah, very well. I'm what you call a fat, so I have a natural buoyancy to me. I don't sink.
Oh my god.
I don't.
I was a lifeguard at the Y for like 2 summers, bro. I can't even swim.
Wow, how'd you pull that off? They make you do the test where you had to swim to the bottom, retrieve the weights, and hold it up in the water for 2 minutes.
The water like 6 feet, bro. Is they don't go above 6 feet, so they let me rock.
Oh no, I used to be at the big Olympic size pool. Like
okay,
they had a 20-foot platform to dive off of, so you had to be able to jump into the deep end. Like it's 20 feet of water.
My son, they got aqua venture where you can go like water camp or whatever. I done sent my son to that junk 2 years in a row. That junk like $1,200. I want to make sure he could swim good. My son could swim. He can Olympic swimmer, bro, but I can't. He gonna have to save me if we fall overboard. Like I ain't gonna drown. Crazy. Like I can save myself, but I can't save nobody else. Like saving another nigga is a different level of swimming. You feel me? Like if she fall overboard, she just dead. Like I can't go jump in and save her. But if we both fall overboard, I could be like, yo, don't drown. I can't, you know what I mean? I can't save both of us. Somebody got to tell the story.
Oh, that's crazy.
You can save, like you can save another person. You can swim that good.
I saved my daughter this summer.
Damn. You say, oh, you
Hold
say,
on,
you
say
like,
that again. If you could, you said if you could save another person, you could swim naked.
no. I mean, can you swim that good that you could save another person? Like if another person fall, you could go get them.
Yeah, that was part of the
Nigga,
test. As a lifeguard, you had to swim to the bottom of the pool, retrieve something like a dead weight at the bottom of the pool, and then bring it back up to the top and hold it up for a minute
wow.
while you're treading water, like with no hands. You're holding this thing up. Like I said, I have a natural buoyancy, so it was easier for me because all I had to do was really take a deep breath and like I kind of float with the shit.
Oh heck no, man. That's good. That's a great. I want to be. I want to take. Now I want to take swim classes, but you know, it's just I don't know, man. It's a level of embarrassment. I think that's why a lot of black people don't learn how to swim because once you get a certain age, you don't want to be in there with the toddlers learning how to swim.
First,
Like niggas don't want to be
first of
just there to
all,
tell.
Jay-Z took boxing classes at 36. There are niggas out there right now doing all types of new classes every single day. Don't be ashamed. That's something that really might say. Because real talk, I don't rule out any possibility. I
No.
am ready if the polar ice caps melt today and we got Kevin Costner's Water World. I will be all right.
Yeah,
Oh
I'm
my
good in
wow.
the water.
old dancing classes. 36.
I take
Yeah,
dancing classes.
40-year-old bitches,
Dancing ain't
titties in the
embarrassing,
way.
bro.
They taking pole dancing.
Dancing not embarrassing, bro. Like taking if
Yes,
they
it
had
is.
adult swimming classes, I'm cool. But
There's
I'm not hopping
60-year-old
over a
women
child.
taking twerk exercise.
Ain't nobody gonna judge her though, bro. I'm saying niggas gonna judge me if I got the floaties on my arms, my nigga, and 30 years old, bro. That
First,
shit is
Don't
not.
wear them to the pool. Just pull them out, blow them up at the
What if it's
pool.
part of the lesson?
Jump in
What
the
if they do
water,
that?
then blow them up.
Nah, that's nasty, bro. Now I'm just blowing some shit up in the water. Now they really nervous. They like, yo, this grown man there with the kids blowing on. Nah, fam. I just gotta take my L, bro. They need adult. I think they got adult swimming classes somewhere.
they
They might.
do.
Yeah, I might do those.
My aunt took swim classes at a late age.
And it was all adults.
Yeah. She
See,
didn't
I'm with
want
that.
with no kids.
Pull up on the auntie in a nice little onesie with the you know the aunties be wearing the onesies with the little skirt with it. Like it got like a little
Mm-hmm.
they don't like their little stuff be out.
They call that a sarong.
Yeah, I'm pull up on them and yeah. I do the adult all day. I'm not taking no joint with no toddlers, bro.
Oh, you trying to learn how to swim and you got a little kid sitting up there splashing you?
Yeah. No, I don't want to because what now you an assistant. You know they're gonna make you an assistant. Just hold a little, you know. Now he's sending you over to do missions and hold that little toddler and just do what I do. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like
because
they gonna
at
do
the
some
end of the day,
bullshit.
they forget that you there to learn too. They just see another adult there.
Mm-hmm.
They forget you
Well,
there
why
to
did you let
learn.
him jump? They looking at you. Why did you let him jump in? Like, nigga, I'm here learning like you.
I can't help them.
Yeah. You just gonna watch him drill like, nigga, I don't.
Now you're not one of them dudes that get your face under the water and you panic.
No. I just can't like open water swim. I can't swim. Like I went on like a yacht with me and the
Oh,
homies for this video, and they were swimming in the ocean. They had like the little, you know how you rent the yacht, how it come with the little jet skis and all that.
Mhm.
So
yeah.
they came with the jet skis. They flying out. They having a great time. I can't really enjoy myself because I'm like, bro, I can't swim in open water. Like we in the like this the middle of the ocean. And I'm like, nah. Even with the life jacket, I don't feel comfortable because it's like, yo, it's a split second. That junk slip, you dead. Like they can't come save you. They don't know where the hell you at. That water dark blue.
Oh yeah,
Dark
Dark.
black blue.
you really can't swim.
I can swim,
He
but I ain't gonna
nervous.
die.
No, I get you. There's a level of nervousness that come when you at that level of like openness.
So you
Like
fall off a cruise ship, you
like
good?
for real. In deep water like that, I'm not even worried about drowning. I'm worried about something coming up and taking a nibble.
You might be right.
That's what I'm more worried about.
Nah, the boys was just out here in the ocean. Cause once you get in the ocean, the water look different. It's like blackish blue.
Yeah.
We was out. We had did some jump. We went to the Bermuda Triangle, so we were way out there in that motherfucker. Right.
Yeah, you got a lot of background noise, Vino. Ton of background noise. Now, what was you saying about falling off of a cruise ship?
Nah, I mean, if you could fall off a cruise ship, you ain't gonna drown if you fall off a cruise ship.
You gonna die before you hit the water.
I'm talking
Depending
about
on
just
how
straight.
you
I don't mean like hit the other side of. I mean you just a straight cruise ship straight into the water. Like you good.
you gonna be hurt when you hit the water.
You might be, but you got to know how to turn yourself into a missile. You supposed to know that. That's included in the manual with swimming. You got to know how to make just your shit a point.
I'm sorry, I didn't hear none of the conversation for a second there. It was a loud ass jet that went over my head.
If I fall off a cruise ship, I'm panicking.
That's because you're slim. You're gonna shoot right to the
Now we
bottom.
on the same page. Now we on the same page. We
You're
panicking.
slim, Philly. You're gonna shoot right to the bottom. You're gonna swoom.
Because look, there's a lot of factors. There's a lot of factors to that. How did I fall off a cruise ship in the first place? Who threw me?
Nah. It could have
You
been some
definitely
shit
feel
where
like somebody threw you off
what if you
if
try
you
to
go
get sexy
overboard.
with it though? What if she try to take a little picture on the edge of the little rail with her
I'm
leg up?
short. I'm short. The rails is high. I'm not,
So somebody had to pick you up. So now you sitting on the rail, which is crazy, but you wanted to get the picture off.
I'm afraid of heights. I'm not I'm not doing it. So who threw me?
I don't know.
I'm afraid of heights. I don't do heights. I don't do heights.
So you afraid of heights, but you ain't afraid of water?
Huh?
You more afraid of heights than you are the ocean?
Yeah.
That's wild. They the same thing, really.
Don't die trying to swim, but I'm not afraid of water.
They the same thing. Falling out of the air and falling in the water is the same. Water's worse. Because the air only the heights only gonna kill you if you hit the ground. Anything kill you in the water. I'm just
That's
saying.
true. But that's true. But I don't know. I don't have a fear of water. I never have.
I love that though. I feel like I'm trying to break that stereotype. I don't want to be the black man who can't swim. I don't want white people having nothing over me before I die. I'm gonna break that. I'm gonna figure it out before it's over with. Because I want to learn how to surf, so I got to figure out how to swim.
Yeah, I don't think you're gonna be able to learn how to surf if you don't know how to swim.
Yeah. I'm gonna figure it out.
Like an essential part of surfing.
Yeah. Surfing look fun though, bro. It looks so fun. I'm like, I gotta learn how to swim though. Do that shit.
Have you ever did like the little boogie board thing, so where there's not like water below you?
Yeah,
like
but that's like Delta 8s. Like that shit ain't real. That's like a fucking that's a fucking Delta 8 of surfing. Them shits is lame as fuck. I know you talking about because you buy those for your kids. You get your little son a little joint where he can boogie.
No, I'm talking about like when you go into like they have them at the water parks. Yeah. And so it looks like water and it has there is water in it. And then the water is moving, but you can actually like stand up in there and surf a little bit. But it's not.
No.
Yeah.
I know you. So they got some jokes like that. They got indoor waves and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't never been to one of those, but they don't. Where I stay at, they ain't really got one close. But I would love to go to an indoor wave pool, man. Those jokes look fun too. But you gotta know how to swim a little bit in them too.
That's crazy.
Slipping too.
I didn't know.
This nigga about to Pharrell, he building one of those down here in Virginia Beach. It's like he's gonna be a big entertainment center. It's gonna have an indoor wave pool. Is the wave pool gonna be so dope you can surf in it?
Yeah. The Pharrell gonna mess around and it's gonna be affordable too. He ain't gonna do us dirty. You're gonna be able to go on like a odd day for like on like a Wednesday or something for the low.
Yeah, ours is connected to the Opryland Hotel.
I couldn't hear you right then. His joint had. You said what now?
I said you go surfing and then you go straight to your hotel room.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah.
I'm now, just financially, I'm getting in a place now, because when you travel, when you're an adult, you got to take the whole family. So now I'm finally getting to a place that I can tell to finagle those type of vacations where we can go off for a week, man. Them 3-day vacations, it was cool, but now you want to get older, you start seeing your colleagues is leaving. You know what I mean? They be like, yo, we going for October through the 15th of October. Like, you niggas 2 weeks? I just out there? Yeah, I'm like, okay. Y'all get money. Y'all different. Because one thing for you and your girl, but it's another thing for you, your girl, and your kids.
Okay.
That's a whole different vacation.
That's true. I just have to worry about my kids right now.
How many kids you got?
I have 2.
Awesome.
Oh shit.
Same. I got 2 too, and they far enough apart to want to do different stuff when they go out. My 112, 1.5, but
I'll take a shot with you, Vino.
Vino, he done cut his daggone sound off.
He got them jets and stuff going above him.
Oh shit, man. Vino ain't got no kids, do he?
No, I don't have any kids. I think that's the new game I'm gonna play right now. Every time a jet goes over my head, I'm gonna take a drink.
Passed out.
I'm about to be fucked up.
This is crazy.
Every time a jet goes over, take a shot.
Are you y'all about to be back on the road, you said?
I'm back on the road Monday, actually. Monday, I leave out for New Orleans. I should actually got with you because you got the whole media company and you could have helped me. We could have two-manned this shit real fast because I want to shoot a special and I was going to shoot it down in New Orleans. Motherfucking, I still might be able to get it done. We're going to talk offline about it because I might need you to come down for one day. Boom, help me record the shit. I'll bring the cameras, you bring cameras. We get it from a couple different angles.
Yeah.
I hit them with the Eventbrite, do a free show link, and we put like 50 heads in there real fast and shoot a 20, 30-minute special. I think that's what the game needs from Big Vino right now.
That's a fact. You're running them numbers up,
I
man.
think that's what the game needs.
Once this little tour with Rodney like reset, I'm all the material that I filming on that I'm getting together for this joint, I'm gonna just drop that and try to, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Move on from that, try to flip it.
That be the part of the game that people don't even know. Like as you come up in the game, that's something you gotta learn. Like it really be a tour reset. It'd be like, all right, all the material you did, you go over it, see what you're gonna use, work on some new shit, bring some new shit out, integrate it all, see what you could use for social media, see what you could use for like when I do something big, like it's a lot of little nuances.
For sure. That's what comics, like most comics don't know how to turn over an hour because they never had to. Like no, because most comics don't, like you all year, 2 years, you get an hour of material. Once you put it out, it's dead, and now you got to work on a new hour. Most comics ain't never had to kill an hour and work on a new hour. Like you've been doing that same hour since I've known you, or even if they have an hour. So I'm looking forward to just saying, okay, record these jokes, they cement it. Okay, now what's next? Now how do we elevate? I think that's what most people don't get better because they ain't never had to turn over no hour.
Yo, it's crazy, and I'm gonna say this humbly, and this is very humbly submitted. But just in this, like I've had roughly a month off. I did a show or two here and there in September, but I mostly had September off compared to the work schedule that I had. And I spent a lot of time just writing and like putting it away. And I can honestly say I got a new 20 minutes. Just sourced out from shit that I wrote and put together in September. I've tried them at a few spots. It really works. And the real test is going to be, it's coming up soon, but I think it's locked in. I think it's dialed in.
Well, hell yeah.
It's only going to get better at this point, but the joke itself, the raw joke, is good.
That's what I'm doing now. I'm just I'm going through the 25 I got now. I'm featuring for him, so it's only 25 minutes. So I'm just trying to make that tighter and tighter. It still ain't got. I feel like it's certain pockets in it that I could switch out words and make it a little tighter. Once I perfect that, I'm gonna just record it and then start working on my hour from there. I ain't with it. I ain't really focusing on trying to build off that. I want to just leave it where it's at and move on. Especially if you tour, you gonna be touring with you touring with the same people next year.
Whatever you were saying, I didn't hear it at that point. I had a
I said,
jet parallel parking over my head.
I said you touring with the same people next year, right?
I'm with Coco a lot. Sam said she got some dates for me. Motherfucking Andrew Kahn said he had fucking 50 dates for me. So I said, you got 50 dates for me. He said, yeah, I got 50 dates for you. He said, that's not too much, is it? I said, no, that actually helps me because I had 250 days on the road on my vision board. So like I'm really at it where I want to be a road comic. Like I'll tour with the
That's
same
money
people,
though.
but I want to be on the road all the time. I don't know, I like living on the road. I never been a homebody like that where it's like I like to go home, but I don't like to be there too long. I'm one of them
I
let
hear
me
you.
visit home niggas.
I
I
mean,
mean,
for
I
me,
build a good life. Home is when I settle down when I don't want to do shit at all. Like I have a fucked up mentality about home. Like home is where I shelter, where I'm like, you know, I used to say shelter in place. Like
sure,
that's what I do at
sure,
home.
sure.
Home is where you have when you have to hold up and hide out for a minute.
I be I'm so in work mode when I'm on the road, so it's just like I'll take my whole computer. All my setup is everything is in my hotel room, so it's like I really don't be like niggas who've been on tour for a long time. They might pop out. We'll go to the club. We'll go to the VIP. Like, bro, I'm going back, yo. Especially if we doing 5, 6, 7 shows that weekend. I'm trying to tighten up. You know what I mean? Let me see where I went wrong in this show. Let me see what they liked on this. Let me switch this around. So I'm in work mode. So, but you've been on the road for a while, so you might be more relaxed. I'll be on that bitch like I'm about to leave,
Real
bro.
talk. I learned from Tony Roberts. Tony Roberts is like that, and that's why I picked up some of that ethic. Like after a show, I'm not out hanging out all crazy. I'm motherfucking. I go back to the hotel. I'll sit there and think about what I did, think about what worked. I'll motherfucking punch up some new jokes. My best writing gets done after the show because it's like it was things I knew I couldn't say in that moment because it wasn't polished. But if I go home, think about it tomorrow, I can come out with that polished, and then that can get added to it. We'll see how that works. You know what I mean? I'm always working on it. So I feel you on that. The best comedians don't be partying. They like if we doing a 3-day run and we got 5, 6 shows, we might get a Saturday night party in. That's it.
Yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
Saturday
Sometimes the
night.
party you got to. When we did I was in Baltimore, Maxwell and Jennifer Hudson and October London was there, so we did the joint VIP thing, so you kind of had to go, you know what I mean? Because now they came to the club we was at and we was all together, so you gotta go. So some of that shit you kind of gotta do it. And they had like cigar people came, they sponsored some shit, gave us all cigars. So I'm like, I'm there because I understand that's part of the business, but at the same time, I'm like, bro, I'm still at work. You know what I mean? It's low key that is the work.
Yeah,
You do
that's
it because
part
it
of the
be
work.
fun, but it be for real.
You gotta know how to socialize properly.
Shit, and that
Because
ain't
that
that ain't
being a good hang is a thing. That's what they
yeah.
call it in the business, of being a good hang.
People don't know how important that is though. That's very important. Being a good hang is better than being the funniest dude in the room, to be honest. Don't matter how funny you is, if he don't want to be around, he don't want to travel with you. Niggas don't
Yeah.
like you. He don't like you as a person. My nigga, you funny, but he just an asshole.
That's why I tell people, the people I travel with, they know I ain't into no bullshit on the road.
Oh
I
no, no,
like being around the whole smacks. I like being around people who got shit to lose. Like for all the wild nigga shit that I've been into, I'm very discreet, and I always tell people my problems is my own. So you're not gonna get caught up in no bullshit. It don't be no bullshit going on at the hotels. Like I know for a fact there be niggas out there. It be police calls to the fucking hotel
oh
room.
yeah.
You don't get that with Vino.
None of that shit. I don't even be
None of
drinking,
that
so
dumb
nothing like that
shit.
on the joint. But it's just different, man. I'm glad it didn't happen. I feel like if it would have happened for me in my 20s, I wouldn't have been able to handle it the way I can handle it in my 30s.
Mm-hmm.
Not the money and women, none of that shit. Kind of, I
Yeah,
must be on some different type shit.
I'd have been Tupac in my 20s on this comedy shit. I'd have straight been Tupac on my 20s in this comedy shit. I've been walking through clubs, smacking niggas.
Having a good, yeah, just living. That's my thing. That's why when I look at somebody like Mojo and them, I'm like, y'all really on a roller coaster. Y'all having a good time, but y'all young. I don't know how old young he is, but he just seemed like he having fun out there, bro. So I really, I feel like my tour would run different. I just feel like I'd be too tapped in. I wish I was like relaxed.
I feel like if I'd have done comedy in my 20s, the cocaine definitely would have got me. Cocaine would have definitely got me. I'd have definitely had a habit.
You could just
I'd have had a habit. I probably had like a heart attack by now. I definitely had a coronary of some sort by now. I'd be sitting there with the zipper chest. They had a pacemaker in me by now.
Oh my
If I'd
god.
have started comedy in my 20s, boy, the way them niggas was wilding back then,
You'd have about 2 specials though.
man, I might have been on a 4-piece by now. Cause definitely, if I'd have started comedy in my 20s, that means I'd be 30 years in by, well, no, not 30, but good 20 and some change in by now.
You've been
And
going
that
through your like
means I would have been beast mode.
oh hell yeah. George Carlin type vibes.
Now, do you think that you would have been able to juggle the things that you had going on in your life at that time in comedy? Would you have actually focused on it back in your 20s versus now you're older and you know what you want to do?
That's very true. I know myself very much better than I did in my 20s. In my 20s, I still had shit to prove. Like now, I know who the fuck I am. So it's easier to be who I am on stage. Like I get accused of that a lot. Like they're like, oh, you could turn it off with me. You don't have to be Big Vino when you talk to me. I'm like, it ain't that I'm Big Vino when I talk. It's that I'm Big Vino when I talk. You know what I'm saying? I am Big Vino.
Yeah,
Like
synonymous.
Vino was not a stage name I made up. Vino was the name that the streets gave me, and they asked me what's my name. I said Big Vino. And it was like, okay, ha ha ha, who do we write the check to? And I was like, okay, I gotta get me a doing business ass. I gotta get me a DBA. Write the
Yeah.
check to Big Vino. Cause that's the nigga who always has the light. That's my that's my joke I like to say. Big Vino has the light right now, okay?
Like in Split.
You get it. Gold Star from Philly.
I like that though. I like that. I feel like yeah, that's an important part of your comedy is that you are who you are on and off stage. You know, it makes it easier. Makes it a lot easier. People having depression when they trying to be 2 people.
Say that again?
People that I think that's why people be dealing with depression and shit like that, and especially in the comedy thing when you're trying to be 2 people. You're trying to be somebody on stage, and you got to go home and be somebody different. It's conflicting with your brain.
That's why I don't. That's why I try not to divert. Like I'm gonna be who I am all the time. Philly actually tried to save me earlier this week from myself. She pulled me off live. I was on live. I was about
I go crazy out there.
they was about to have a Meg Jackson moment. I'm still thinking about it right now. I wish I had a baby to hold off this balcony low key. So I was about to have a wacko jacko moment on live, on Instagram live. Philly saying, I'm stopping the live. I'm gonna call you. I was like, no, they need to hear this, Philly. They gotta know what's happening.
Niggas about to create a whole Heartbreak Hotel album on my damn live.
It be like that. It be like
That would have been views though.
You
Look,
was trapped in that box.
Look, first of all, I tell anybody this, and that's why I even had an honest conversation with old. You know who I'm talking about, Philly, old tilted.
Yeah.
I had a conversation with that situation, and I said, you know what? I understand what drove you crazy. I get, and you know what? I'm not gonna even hate you because if I was you and you was me, I would exploit me too. I would use me to get ahead too. That's the pitfall. That is the trap that you have to get accustomed to when you're dealing with the limelight.
Oh yeah.
It don't matter if I don't got a gift, you got a gift, and I got some dirt on you, and I got some bullshit on you that can bring me to the forefront for a minute, if only but for a moment.
That's a fact.
And I'm not even mad at you. I forgive you. I'm sorry this dangalang broke your heart.
This nigga wild.
I'm sorry.
That nigga crazy. But it be like that though. It be like that. I mean, success is
You
gonna,
ever hit a bitch off and leave a wig on tilt? Like when you done with a jaw her wig like this?
Oh,
She like Miss Bleak in the 90s.
Gotta try to stay out of the way, man.
Stay out the way, moves. These streets is crazy, man. These streets is absolutely ridiculous right now.
Yeah, you gonna lose you lose friends when you start, making some progress in this shit, man.
Oh man, look, I lost them all already.
What is that?
I lost them all already. Philly's my only friend left.
that ain't true.
It be
That's
like
not
that, man.
true.
That is true.
Are you trying to flatter me right now or something?
No, I personally.
I was about to say, don't do that.
I personally hate. I think I'm going through what's that shit they have, Stockholm syndrome, when you like fall in love with your hostage taker. Like
Hilarious.
that's what it is. Ever since you put that gun in my hip in Memphis, I can't go. I can't escape.
That's still the story that we going with. Tell your story, then, Vino. It's like it's you and another comedian and a poet saying "Survive in Philly." Y'all just need to go ahead and team up together. Go ahead and come out with that story.
First of all, Moose, I don't think I told you the story of how me and Philly met in Memphis. So right, she came to the show, made it seem like it was all good. Like you was just funny, and I wanted to come. And then we went to hang out, right? Mm-hmm. First of all, I left my shit in the car. I'm thinking, yo, it's Memphis. We going in the bar. I don't know how they checking niggas, just lead us tucked up in the ride. Mm-hmm. I'm going in there clean. They make me turn around, give me the pat down, hit me with the wand and everything. She walk in with a bag. They never tell her to open the bag.
Oh, wow. I already had the bag open. I forgot I had the click clack on me.
She just walks in. So I'm like, okay, I'm thinking we safe, we good.
Yeah.
We get to the bar, and she said, you know what? You smell good, and you was funny tonight. Be still. And she put the gun in my hip. I didn't know where it came from. She pulled a little pistol. She put it right in my hip. She said, be still. Take this picture. And I said, you want me to be still or you want me to take the picture? She said, boy, this ain't the time to be funny. So I'll post the picture later. I'm going to post it as the flashback Friday of that time Philly put that pistol in my hip. And ever since then, she said, it was like on the schoolyard. You remember on the schoolyard when your homegirl, what turns out to be your best friend, homegirl, she be like, you my friend forever now. Like they bully you into a friendship. Yeah. That's what it's been. That's what it's been the whole time. It's like, you my friend now. You got
a friend in me.
That's what it's been.
A friend in me.
So she saved me from myself, apparently, the other day. But I told her she didn't need to do that. But when she said, I'm going to call you, I heard a gun cock in the background. So I just said, all right, call me then. I'm going to just calm down.
No, that's why she did that.
Now, sir, I know you don't know me, sir. What's your name again? Let me see your name. Yeah, I'm talking
Musa, M-U-S-A. But what's up, though?
I said, what's your name?
It's just Musa, M-U-S-A. Yes,
Story.
We got to get you a byline on your thing too. Damn it, Philly, aka Mrs. Bully.
Oh, Lord. But do you believe his story, Musa?
Yep. Yep. I don't think that man ain't never lied to me.
First of all, you see, the reason that good comedians are great comedians is because it's the truth. I may have exaggerated a point or two, but it's the truth.
Truth-ish. Truth-ish.
I'm a great weapon handler, okay? I handle my weapons. I don't pull out my weapon unless I need to. So if I pulled out a weapon on Vino, that means that Vino did something fucked up. So you're telling me that you believe that Vino did something fucked up?
I don't know. I don't know what he did.
I love bike cops.
He ain't never. That's my thing, man.
Police on bicycles are so cool.
I can only speak from my experience with that man. He ain't never did nothing crazy shit around me, so I don't know.
See how after I asked that question, he's trying to talk all loud about stuff that don't got nothing to do with this election. You see that? See, you're not paying.
Oh yeah, it's a gift. It's a gift. It's a damn gift.
What did you do to make me pull out the gun in your side then?
First of all, I'm sorry, Jet was going over. I had to mute the phone for a second.
That nigga just at the airport.
We got to take another shot.
Oh yeah, I did. That's why I took a little sip.
Okay, hold on. I'm a day drinking work with you, okay?
Look, I appreciate the company. If we going to hell, we go to hell together. We ride together. We die together. The bullies. We got to come up with like a handshake. The bullies. But no. So like I was saying, every great comedian knows that the story is true. There may be an exaggeration or two. Okay, like in that story, okay, he didn't wand me and pat me down. He just wanded me.
Yeah.
But you definitely did not get checked going in.
I definitely didn't.
So this is what I mean. And if we're gonna nitpick over the little, oh man, here we go. You got Drake again, another jet.
I shouldn't have agreed to this. Hold on. I shouldn't have agreed to this. I'm be drunk at work. Hold on. I gotta talk to this boy.
It was two jets.
Y'all about to be drunk as shit.
This is the life. This is when I write my best shit too. People don't know this, but through the pandemic, I spent a lot of time down here because all that in the house shit, that shit was driving me crazy. Like when the world shut down, being at home, like I'm the type of nigga, I can't look at the same four walls too long. I feel like jail. I feel like it's prison. If I look at the same thing over and over and over again, I'm like, why am I stuck here? So I just spent mad time down at the beach, and I would get different hotels and just chill down here and write and create. And like, it's a life hack for y'all. This is a real life hack. If y'all want it, take it. If not, so what? But if you want a cheap movie set, a cheap set, hotel rooms are awesome because y'all be sitting there thinking like you got to leave the furniture the way it is in the hotel room. You can get 14, 15 different angles in one hotel room depending on how you move the furniture around.
Facts.
Cheapest way if you want to shoot some easy content.
Yeah, filming the damn lobby of that shit too. We done be
yeah.
We done about 15 in the skit side when I was in Baltimore, man. The Baltimore niggas, they heavy on the skits anyway.
Yeah,
We just end up knocking them out.
we gotta knock some shit out. I should have hollered at you earlier this week. We could have got something together.
Yeah, man. Shit, we got plenty of time, bro. I don't slide out to. I really ain't too. My schedule crazy packed next month. You know, we got I think Baltimore and we going wherever that nigga Nate Jackson. We going to his shit, and then some other shit in South Carolina. October, I'm pretty much dead, bro. The local scene don't fuck with me no more. It seems like niggas get
Oh no, yeah.
weird.
Once you transcend to moving about the country, the local scene don't fuck with you no more.
Yeah,
They look at you like, oh, you eat and you don't need this little money. That's how they
bro.
think
I'm
about it.
like, that's fucked up though. Like niggas, they got a whole North Carolina comedy festival. Niggas ain't say shit to me. I'm like, yo,
Son, the city I live
what I
in, the
do?
club where I made my name, they had a Virginia Beach comedy festival. I didn't get a call.
I don't get that, bro.
I was like, but y'all said it yourself. I'm the only one who be working the club. Why y'all?
Exactly. Like the one of the best people here. You don't reach out to one of the best people here.
Look, they ain't gonna love you again until you on TV for real, for real.
But then some
That's when they
be,
want to be like, oh, North Carolina's own.
but then they just hitting your phone to try to get a deal. You know what I mean? You charge them about 10, 20 racks, whatever you do a show. They trying to bring you through for the 3. You know, the only reason they repping because they niggas don't call your phone to show love, though. Dudes call your phone. Yo, man, how much would it be for you to come to the spot, the little convention center we grew up at for Thanksgiving? You know what I mean? It'd be some shit like that. And they want to charge $60 a ticket.
First of all, I forget the exact equation. I gotta look back over my notes, but somebody was telling me because people will always give you different equations for how they come up with the price they charge for whatever they charge. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And then I've heard distance plus time you want me to do plus travel fees or whatever. I've heard amount of ticket price, like they want, if I'm your headliner, I should be worth at least this many points or percentages of your ticket price. Like if you selling a $50 ticket as the headliner, I know I'm worth at least 15, 20 of that
Mm.
per ticket sold. So if you're expecting to see 200 people at $50 a ticket, I'm gonna need business. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for real.
I'm gonna need some paper.
For real. They don't look at it like that, man. I mean, the game fucked up because you got. It's always gonna be another comment that's willing to take less money. So the game is always gonna be fucked up. You say, yo, you ain't. I don't call me for less than $500. Don't call me for less than $200. So nigga, right now that's gonna take it for one, and then there be a nigga who trash who will do it for free, just so he can act like he doing comedy for real.
Who was the nigga who told me that shit? And nigga, we was just talking. He was like, "Yo, for real, this game is watch your knees. Watch your knees because the undercut is real.
No facts.
Watch your motherfucking knees. You gotta protect yourself at all times because niggas will undercut the fuck out of you, and then you'll
Yeah,
be over there like, I thought we had a deal. Oh, but yeah, niggas' favorite word is the budget.
like that shit
Oh
crazy.
well, the budget is crazy. Da, da, da. Look, when I come to a nigga with a show, I tell him from the door if the budget was like, look, the budget crazy, but I'm gonna squeeze out this much for you.
Yeah,
Now, if
and
you
I'm
could
and
do
I'm
that,
cool with
that's
that.
what's up.
Let's keep it hot though, because my thing is this. Okay, don't nobody show up to the show. He want to have a conversation off to the side with you. Yo, man, we ain't do that. We ain't do too good. Da da da. Da. But if the show exceed expectations, if 3 times as many people showed up, he's gonna give you what you asked for. Like nigga, you don't want to give me no extra money if the shit go crazy, but you want to cut my money if it go bad. Like you got to be a boss. That's the risk of a boss. You eat your losses and you celebrate your wins, but do good business. Sometimes the money might, if the money gotta come out your pocket, so be it. You the boss. That's the price of being a boss.
First of all, I'm gonna tell niggas something I learned from the real actuality of like when you're dealing with big money people who want contracts, they need things called contingencies because all right, this money is spent already.
Mm-hmm.
This money is gone. Like the budget you say this show costs, that's spent already. That ain't even a recoup thing. That's the money is there.
Yeah.
We've paid these people. Now we need to make it back. So, like, you got to have contingencies and insurance policies and you know when you start dealing on a certain level of how big this shit is. Like, you think if they had a Coliseum and Kevin Hart cancels a show, like things are enacted. Certain things happen when that happens.
Yeah, yeah.
And people get refunds. People can call and talk to somebody and reschedule or do something. But like, when they like, oh well, the door. I'm like, yo, you ain't had that money up front. Like when I do shows, niggas are paid already. Like
Yeah.
when they walk in the door, there's usually an envelope waiting for them, or a
That's a
check has to
lot of
be
people
written
do
in the
that.
back or something.
I can
But
count on one hand, bro, with people who do good business that way. Like I done had a comic or a promoter have to pay me out of pocket a few times when I first started early on in comedy, just because he was learning the business himself, but he ain't never not paid me. Like everybody want to have conversations when the door don't look like what it's supposed to look like, but I'm like, that ain't got nothing to do with the comic, bro. Don't try to, you know what I mean? Don't be trying to have conversations with me.
I grew up in Jersey. There's a way we did business out there. Like even with the music shit I used to do, all the
Hmm.
shit, like there's a way you do business. Like entertainers, like so right, I had a list, like when it came to putting together an event, right? There's a protocol list of what you gotta do, right? And it's a priority list of things and people that need to be paid. So it always starts with the venue because if I don't have the venue locked in, I don't got shit, right? Then, depending on what the event is, it might be the DJ, but usually it's just what we call the talent. So you have the venue, then you have the talent, then you have concessions, vendors, or things like that. But motherfuckers be wanting to have ideas and be doing the shit backwards and don't realize like there's a protocol of people who got to get paid. You know what I mean? Talent should not be waiting to be paid after the show. The talent should be paid for. I say people say it jokingly, but I know it's fucking true. Niggas always perform better when they got their money in their pocket already.
That and some, like you said, when you get high up in this industry, some niggas ain't going on stage till they get their mony. Like some certain niggas is like, yo, bro, you gotta handle that because they done been burnt for
Yeah,
real before. You know what I mean? So they
count the
like, yo, bro,
gate.
find my
Get the
money.
money from the gate. They will
Find
tell
my
you. They
money,
be
bro.
backstage. You be thinking, damn, why the concert ain't start? Because them niggas backstage waiting to get their money.
Mm-hmm. Find my money.
That's true in anything. That's why, like, even beauticians and stuff like that, you make an appointment, they want their deposit up front. So just in case you don't show up, they still paid, they still happy. But they definitely gonna do your hair a little bit better if they got their deposit in hand.
That's a fact.
They already know
Some
that they
people
get their
like,
money.
yo, they need a deposit to solidify your appointment. I need that money. You know what I mean? Until you give me that little $100 or whatever, 25%, you ain't on this calendar. You need that money just to even pencil your name in.
Yep. That's how you know that the person that is, providing the service, they gonna be serious. They ain't trying to
Yeah.
give you no bullshit if they know that you coming with the money in hand. They know that they getting paid.
Cause people
So
like broke niggas don't understand. I could have had somebody else in your space. So you don't you're I'm losing money for scheduling you and you not show up. That's why you gotta have a deposit. That's why I need $100, bro. Because if you somebody gonna take that space, if you really popping like you say you popping, I can't be scheduling people for free.
that's not another one, is it, Vino? I hear background noise. That's not another one, is it?
No. I was just checking, make sure our link is working properly.
That nigga having a
Oh,
flashback
okay,
over
cause
there.
I'm about to say I don't want to take another shot.
They said
Goddamn.
I'll talk to you later. Yeah. Okay, we take
My son stay
I'm
home. Hold
already
on, let's
gonna
see
be
what he's
drunk
talking
all
about.
night. I'm celebrating my homie's birthday. Happy 37th birthday, Mike B. I can't be on here drunk with you all day and then be out in the town and be drunk all night.
You going out tonight? We outside?
Yeah, I'm outside tonight.
I should come fuck with you. I should just take the. Matter of fact, I got some spirit points I gotta use. I should just come fuck with you. No, I can't do it. I gotta leave Monday. I just be wanting to get on planes and leave lately. Is that
I'm
wrong?
celebrating birthdays.
Huh?
I'm celebrating my best friend's birthday.
Are you celebrating your best friend's birthday?
I told him he done had his year been rougher than mine. You know, I done had a rough year. His year been rougher than mine. So I told her, I said, I got you.
Salute to the rough years.
Stop it.
Man. You're right. Mook, let me ask you a question.
So
You a married brother, right?
yeah.
And I was asking Uncle Rodney about this and a couple other of my elder statesmen about this who are also married and have a family. Like, do they be treating you like shit when you be getting in off the road? Like, you got these whole crowds of people, and they be loving you, and they like, the world will do anything for you. They bring you room service, and they bring you your drink. You need another cup of ice, and you need this, and they bring you everything when you're on the road. And then you get home, and your family treat you like some nigga on the street.
I'm gonna be honest with you, man. And this is crazy because what works for you, and I tell people that all the time. But my wife ain't never been no like a catering type of person. Like I was raised by a single mom. You know, my mom like a G. You know, I see my mom like work super hard. So I feel like people kind of marry they parents in a sense. So my wife, she go hard, man. My wife worked full-time job. She a full-time student, full-time mom. She about to get her doctorate. Like she work hard, bro. Like if she home, she gone right now. I got my son with me, dog. I'm gonna cook tonight, fuck around, wash some clothes, fold the clothes. Like we go hard. Like whatever. If I'm home, I do it. She home, she do it. You know what I mean? So I get that some niggas do want a housewife that do housewife shit. I just my wife is like my partner. You know, you feel me? But she really be on some shit like she yell like nigga get the dough. You know what I mean? She ordered some fucking food. You know what I mean on the Grubhub. You know she ain't really with the motherfucking cooking and cleaning every day cater to you type shit.
But I'm
Now
not even saying the housewife caregiver type shit. I'm just talking about some niggas treat you like they don't like you when you at home. Like you come home, like you be on the road, you be you king status, you
yeah,
VIP,
yeah.
like everybody breaking their neck to see you, and you come home, you be like niggas look at you like they got beef, like they got discontent in their heart when they see you.
I don't think she ain't really made it to that level yet because I ain't really been on the you know I just started touring, so she really be happy to see me and she try to go when she can. But I'm pretty sure when I get to where you at as far as been on the road for years, she
But
probably
I
gonna
ain't
get
been
on
on the road
game.
for years.
Yeah.
This makes an official year this October.
Okay.
Me and Coco been on the grind.
I feel like once it starts happening where it's like it's normal, I don't think she gonna trip about me being home or not. I tell people all the time. I was arguing with one of my younger homies. It's like every woman say she supports your dreams until your dreams start happening. You say I told her when I met her I
Hold on,
want to be
say that
like Kevin
again.
Hart.
Hold on, say that again. That was a profound moment. I hope y'all niggas is
Yeah.
paying attention. Say that shit
I
again.
had to.
Like every woman support your dreams until your dreams start happening. He always say he want to be the next Kevin Hart. He want to make movies like Tom Cruise. He want to be on the road. Every woman she love you, of course. I want that for you. But until you realize, and I tell my friends this all the time, Kevin Hart and Dave
That was so
Chappelle.
fly. I'm gonna treat it like a jet went over.
Like
That
you have to make a decision. Kevin Hart and Dave Chappelle, you can't be a great father and be as successful as Kevin Hart. You can't. It's certain shit you got to make a decision. Am I gonna miss out on certain things that a dad would normally be there for in order for this success? Or am I gonna be a mediocre to great comic and not be as high as I possibly can, but I also be there for my kids? So you got to make that decision, man. And a woman that's having a husband, you got to understand when he go into that relationship, he already made that decision. I'm going to choose my career over this marriage. I want to be this big. And I feel like when it start happening, I feel like women have a problem with it when it happens. Damn, I didn't know I was only going to see you 2 times a month. Damn, I didn't know you physically had to schedule your time you spent with me. You can only spend 2 hours with me, and then you got to go do X, Y, Z.
gotta go do shit.
Yeah,
Take advantage of me now, cause I ain't gonna be doing. Look, I'm gonna be in New Zealand next month.
exactly.
90-day shoot with Tom Jackson or with what's his name that did Lord of the Rings. I don't know. I'm trying to get in the Lord of the Rings movie.
Peter Jackson, yeah.
Peter Jackson. There you go.
That was such a real statement, and it's one of those ugly truths.
Yeah.
It's a very ugly truth.
I think my wife is going through that right now. I tell you, she's getting her doctorate and she's a teacher. But I'm like, she has to realize in order for you can't be the top tier 8-9 figure career woman and be a great mom. You gotta pick one. You gotta pick one. The career woman that owns 8 businesses and she's a multi-millionaire mogul, her kids got some shit with them because she wasn't there for them for every little soccer game, for every little
thing.
tuck them in every single night. You can't.
You weren't there to teach every moral dilemma that they had.
Yeah.
You can't be. See, my son getting older. You know, once your kid get older, they rather have the money. When they're a baby, they want the time. Now your older kid do want some time, but when it's the difference between him driving a foreign and him driving a Honda, Dad, take your ass to work. I'm trying to drive the foreign. He don't give, once they get a certain age, you're like, nigga, I'm good. I know you doing it because you love me. Oh shit, I want to drive, I want to whip something crazy. I want to dress this way.
I need them new sneakers, Dad. I need them new Jerry.
I mean, when he gets,
I'm glad I ain't got to go through that. By the time I go through that, I should be just take it out my SSI check, son. Leaving up for my medications.
And then sometimes, I mean, as you ain't got no kids yet, bro, but when you have kids, you look at your parents way different.
I look at my parents way different now. Like I looked at them differently. Like it's not like for not wanting children or not like being in position to possibly have children. It's just that I understood that I had options when it came to things.
I love that.
I had options. She had options. We had options.
I love that.
So it was just a choice of, hey, look, it's a way I saw my life unfolding. If I don't really love you like that, I don't think we should make a child like that. And I'm uncertain of my love for you.
That's great. I feel like it's a luxury for people to
that was the Jedi mind trick that got him to go into the clinic. That right there.
Oh my God.
You say that to a bitch, she gonna be like, "What? You don't love me? I'm getting rid of it."
I knew my baby mother was going to keep our child because I was the third person she told she was pregnant.
Oh, you were the third person. God damn.
Because if she's not sure, she played that game. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to keep it. But if you told 2 people already, you're keeping that baby. There's no way. You done called your mom, you done called your best friend, and then you call him last. You keeping it. Because if you don't know if you was gonna keep it, you would call him first. That's how I feel. She wanted, you wanted to keep it.
I told both of my children's fathers first, but I never had a doubt in my mind if I was keeping it or not.
Oh man, I'm glad she kept it. But at that moment where I was at, I'm working at Bojangles, playing Call of Duty every day. I'm in a real bad space financially and mature wise, man. Like I really was.
How old were you?
I've been 20, 23, 24.
Okay. So
but my thing was just like some men have
You
this
wasn't
switch
even
where,
grown yet, bro. You was still you was college age.
bro, I swear to God, I would go to work 5 to 2, come home, play Call of Duty from 2 to 11. That was my life, and go out to the club on the weekends. I made enough to sustain that apartment and to keep some clothes on my back. I ain't really give a fuck about too much else. I wasn't trying to grow as a human being. I wasn't trying to start no business. I was just playing the game, paying my
You
bills. I didn't really give
23.
a
Yeah,
fuck.
you was 23. You was just out
Exactly.
here living.
Didn't give a
And
fuck
that's the
about
part of the
nothing but
game that the women don't understand when you making these. Because you know what? We keep throwing around the phrase teenage mother. Technically, if a man is under 25, he's a teenage father.
exactly.
Mental,
Mentality wise, anyway.
mental, yes.
I ain't have no type of what's the word I'm looking for? Well, I was motivated to be better, initiative, or what. I ain't have none of
Ambition.
that.
You had no
No ambition,
ambition.
bro. No ambition. Just want to play the game. Play the game and go to
You want to
Bojangles.
say this new high
Fuck
score?
off.
Hope you get ranked. I remember that the Call of Duty
The
days we
fuck?
was trying to get to the prestige. You was trying to
Come
prestige. I
on.
know what you talk about, my nigga.
Come
I
on,
know
fam.
that
I
I
don't
was
give a
there
and the
too.
shit was
I,
fun. That
we
was
was
the
in the trap
fun.
though. I was selling cocaine at that time, but still, we had no
Yeah.
ambition.
You you
We had one TV where we played PlayStation, and then we had another TV that had a DVD player, and we used to play bootleg DVD, and we had the Hunger Games popping there. I had the Hunger Games on the little bootleg trap
and living
DVD. It was
and
the clear
enjoying
copy.
life.
Oh
Because
God.
a man, what women don't understand, a man don't need much to be happy. I remember when I was single, I would eat McDonald's every day. 2 McDoubles, $1 fry, and $1 tea for like $6 every day. That was my food.
Budget.
I went to the gym. We hooped, came home, played the game. Yo, when you get a woman, women like variety. Now I gotta do a bunch of bullshit. Like I was chilling, bro. I was really chilling.
That's when you really start becoming grown. Becoming grown is understanding that it costs money. Women cost money. Like to just even have a woman in your life, to live with a woman, they they motherfucking they use toilet paper every time they go pee. That's money right there. Every time they
That's a
go to the
fact.
bathroom, they gotta use some paper.
That's a fact. And then me, one of my biggest mistakes, we was sharing finances because I wasn't as financially knowledgeable as she was because she was an accountant. But it don't really matter what someone's background is; they can still be bad with money.
Yep.
Somebody can be an accountant and they still not know how to handle money properly. And I'm like, it was one thing like certain women and men, anytime they make more money, they'll find something to spend that money on. You get a new job, you make an extra 20, $30,000 a year, you immediately go get a new house.
Yeah, a new habit or expense.
Yeah, and I'm just like, why? Why? It's okay to just have an extra 30,000 liquid in your account because all you're doing is just transferring. Now you're struggling again. Now you're just re-struggling with a nicer car.
Re-struggling.
For real, niggas be living check to check, but be having the nicest shit because you every time you get more money, you go and max out that one little extra money you got.
That's why I never have nice shit.
I'm cheap.
Bro, I tell people all the
Nicest shit
time,
I own is this sweatshirt. That's why I always wear these. Comedic therapy.
Vino,
Go get yourself one. Comedic therapy. XYZ.
six figures up, still eating PB&J. Bro, that's just who the fuck I am. I'm not,
Bro,
I don't gotta be that nigga, bro. I don't
I
gotta be
love a
that
peanut
dumb.
butter and jelly sandwich. I do love some good shit too, though. But I love peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I just got done eating some noodles. I just didn't want to do it on camera.
Exactly.
You
But
should have ate
it
that peanut butter and jelly. This is Fat Nigga Friday. First of all, there will be no food shaming of any sort
I
on
just
exactly.
Fat Nigga
I
Friday.
fixed the
I
recipe.
just ate a double tree cookie. Okay, I just ate a double tree cookie on camera. It's been nothing but vegetables, and y'all been watching me for months go through fruits and vegetables and all types of healthy shit. And I'm drinking cognac, smoking reefer, and eating cookies first thing in the AM. Welcome to Fat Nigga Friday, y'all.
I just licked the bowl. I just licked the sauce out of the noodle bowl. Okay.
Last
Y'all
time I
do
licked the
not
bowl, we
y'all do
almost got
not come
married.
here like this. Okay. Like no. Okay. I tongue this thing down.
Love it.
Last time I licked the bowl, she wanted to get married.
Hey. But that, I mean, that's what it is, man. It's just like balancing this shit is a blessing, but it ain't easy, bro. It ain't easy. You if you ever do find that woman, you know when you find her. I knew it when I met my wife at a comedy show, man, and I knew when I met her that I wanted to marry her, bro. She just had I could tell by who she was, her energy, man. Like I really knew
I
back
could
then.
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
They be thinking that shit don't be real. That shit be real in the motherfucker, yo.
and then
That
here's the
shit
thing
be
too, man.
real as fuck.
Here's the thing too, though. Are you dating for marriage, or are you just dating to date?
I
At the
am
end of the day,
completely dating with intention, bro. That's the
yeah,
only way I date.
and that's see
I've
that's
been
big
made
too.
that. Yeah, I made that mine. Like, I keep going back to this, but I got to tell everybody. So, at the top of the year, I gave myself, you do your New Year's resolution. And I be real good on my resolutions. Like, I stick to my shit. Like, I'm a man of real, like if I say it's going to get done, it's going to get done. I'm a man of my word. You know what I mean? I told my mother I'd dance on her grave, and I had a Millie Rock on her motherfucking, over her dead body right before they cremated her, just so that she could know her son was a man of his word. She could take that one to the good Lord Almighty and say, yeah, that nigga, he meant it. Everything he said he meant. But I told myself at the top of the year, I'm capable of doing anything and everything I want to do in this world as long as I do it intentionally and consistently.
Absolutely.
Whatever I do, as long as it's intentional and consistent, the shit won't get, you know what I mean? It won't get lost in the mix. It'll be for a purpose. And
Absolutely.
that's how I've been moving on everything. Every
Absolutely.
single thing I've ever done since that moment, I said that to myself and then slipped and bust my ass on some ice in Cleveland on New Year's. And I said, yeah,
That's a
I gotta
fact,
stick to
man.
this. I gotta make sure.
Consistency is way more important than intensity. You don't gotta be fast, just be consistent. You ain't gotta run. You just gotta keep moving. You ain't gotta run, you just gotta keep moving. That's what I'm saying. I get, even going back to the comedy with you telling niggas just stage time, but I'm like, not stage time doing the same shit. You gotta try to do some different shit. Try to push yourself, do act outs, do you know what I mean? Push yourself. Don't just keep doing the same joke. I tell niggas all the time, I ain't telling you to take a check for it, but if you can get somebody to give you more time than you've ever done for free, do it. Don't take the money and fuck a nigga show up. But if a nigga say I'll pay you to do an hour and you ain't never did an hour before, if it's free, get up there and push yourself to do that much time and see how your body feels. See how you got to see how it feel for real.
I would say relegate that. Don't, if you ain't never done 10, don't go up there and do an
Oh
hour.
no, no, not an hour, but I mean like you know what I mean. Yeah, yeah. If you never did, you got 10 minutes, do 20. You know what I mean? Like,
You be up there with the hot Juno.
nigga. No, I
Don't
was.
laugh, Philly. Don't laugh, Philly.
I'm
Nah,
not.
you right. Yeah, don't
No,
get up
I
there and
got
do 10 for
moves.
hours.
The
Jesus
nigga
Christ.
Juno. The nigga Juno told me he was a headliner, right?
Mm-hmm.
So I booked him at the comedy brunch to do some feature work. So, right, feature work is 20 to 30. It ain't about nothing for real. So, motherfucker, that nigga got up there 12 minutes in. He looked at me like, so, is that my time? I said, nah, nigga,
Shit, nigga.
you thought you was a headliner. Headliners wouldn't be looking for the light. They'd be like, oh, good, my man, let me go. What are you talking about?
Hell nah.
That nigga had 12 minutes and he was out of jokes.
My dude, when I first met Rodney, I had feature for him in Greensboro, man, and I like 2 years ago. And I missed my mark both times, bro. Because I was trying to, you know what I mean? I ain't had a time. I was funny, but I wasn't funny for that. And I ended on a great joke. And then I ended the second time I ended on a great joke. He was like, bro, you still ain't do your time though. Like he was like, understand contractually, anytime you don't do, I gotta eat that. So now he was just like, my nigga, I don't. And the one thing I love about him is like all he care about is just be funny. He ain't got no little weird, goofy ass shit. And like don't curse, don't say this. He like, bro, just be funny. That's all you gotta do. But motherfucking don't blow your the time I give you, time you gotta eat.
Yeah, motherfucking. I be loving it when they tell me I could go because I'm starting to get to the point where I'm long winded. I think I'm working on shoring that up. I'm working on shoring it up. Like I have an internal clock where I know I've gotten to about 25 minutes. If I do this bit, a little bit of mix up here, this bit, and kind of tail it off, I'm right at about 25 minutes.
Oh,
Now,
don't
if
let
I
you fuck
gotta
around and
do
get no
my
crowd
little
work.
pitch that I do, if I gotta sell some merch,
Mm-hmm.
it's another 5 on top of that. That's gonna take it into 30.
You don't fuck around and get no crowd work. It's over then.
Yeah, no, I really try to stay away from the crowd work because I could do. If I start doing crowd work, I have to commit to doing crowd work most of the set. I can only do one bit. I can only do one bit and then sell the merch if I do crowd work. I don't like crowd work is too risky to be like, all right, just get into that one little bit of crowd work and then get off onto something else. Because I'm gonna want to go now.
Now, if I do some, if I'm doing a bit and somebody say something crazy, I might tag it up. But I ain't really dive into like deep dive into crowd work either. Especially when I'm on the road, because I'm like, yo, I'm still feel like I'm auditioning for this spot, so I still got to do good. So I'm like, if motherfuckers don't come up to me after the show and be like, bro, who that nigga you had opening for you? Who that nigga? Who your feature? I feel like I ain't do good. If they ain't rushing him when the shit over with to tell him, hey, that nigga you got with you here, that motherfucker problem. Da 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 da. Black people gonna show you love if you did good. They not gonna bullshit you. Comics will, but niggas ain't. Before I get out of here though, I got a question for you, bro. Like, how you feel about both of y'all? How you feel about
I'm
dating
about to be
somebody?
drunk as hell. Hold on, another jet going over. Hold on. Philly, you ain't even taking. That was 2 shots right there, Philly.
Yeah, she about to
Okay, because that was.
before I get out of here, bro. Like, how do y'all feel about the person you with chasing their dreams?
I absolutely, completely endorse it. I support it, and I'll do anything to make it happen. I've been on record for that. Like, I had a girl I was with. She didn't know what she wanted to do. She wanted to be a comedian. She wanted to be a DJ. She wanted to open her own genealogy business. She wanted to do everything. I put money into all of that shit. You know how much flat tummy tea I got in my garage right now supporting bitches named Keisha? Mad flat tummy tea. That shit don't go bad either, so it's gonna be here for a while. I'm gonna just keep it.
Shit's hard to sell now.
Yeah, they doing all the BBLs, but I
Ozempic
support
shit got
that.
nuts.
I ain't gonna even stunt, right? So
So do you plan on having kids in the future or no?
I mean, and people think I'm jaded and I'm shady when I say that, or when I say this, but as a man, it's really not even up to me anymore if I have children. It's never been my place to say if I have children. I can lay with a woman, I can inseminate a woman, I can encourage her to foster a healthy relationship between me, her, and this child. But it is on her to bring it into this world.
Facts.
And that's why I give women the utmost respect, but I'm also kind of real particular about it because that's a double-edged sword. You know what I mean? I can do everything right, and then at the end of the day, you still have the most influence on this thing of ours.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And that's
No
a
matter
scary
what.
that's a scary place to be in.
So I think some women do like co-parenting. Like they get the ultimate say in raising this child, but they also get the financial support from it. Some women do rather they like co-parenting. People they don't talk about it, but to not have a nigga in the house, but also have his financial support, and to not
Have
have to
his
question
finances in the
anything I
house.
do
You
with
don't
my
have him,
parents.
but you have his finances.
Yeah, but a lot of women don't want to be questioned about their parenting. Sometimes it ain't even about the finances. You just don't want to go back and forth about if this is how she do shit. She don't want you saying this is how I do shit. A lot of people, women don't play about how they raise their kids, bro. And we don't really talk about it a lot. But a lot of that shit got to do with that. I just don't want another nigga in the house telling me how to raise my fucking kids.
Vino, I think you have the wrong type of music playing right now. Like, you need some talk show music, like, because I don't know who you are, sir. Do you have Instagram or TikTok?
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I got an Instagram. But we don't talk about stuff like this though up there. But I mean, me and Vino be chopping it up about family shit all the time, man. I feel like we should just get a podcast and just talk about relationship stuff. I feel like the black community needs something positive. I don't be on no misogynistic.
No one,
stuff, man.
nah, you can't talk to me about relationships. I'm toxic right now. I am absolutely toxic. I'm toxic. I'm
You're gonna
I'm
represent a
healthy
demographic
toxic.
though. You
don't
represent
want
a
me.
demographic, bro. You got to.
I'm the nigga who's gonna be right and they don't want to listen to. I feel you know what joke grows on me more and more every single day. Every single day, this one joke, it just takes me to a new level. Remember when Dave Chappelle said I was right at an orgy once? Nobody fucked me. that joke makes more and more sense every day. You know, I was dealing with this chick, right? And we were having an argument. And I told her my point and I was making my point, but then she was just denying it at the time. And then she started saying something which made my point, and I was like, just kind of how I was just saying a minute ago. And she was like, I saw the moment her brain locked up. I saw the moment her brain was like, and it was, I was obviously right at this point. And I knew at that moment I lost that woman. I knew right at that moment I lost that. This relationship was doomed. This relationship was going to fail.
But you got to ask yourself, what's more important, being right or in an argument?
Well, for me, being right is always paramount. I'm not gonna say like that's the one bad habit I take from my mother. Like I don't care how I'm right. Like I prefer to actually just be technically right. Like you still got a good point, but technically I'm right, so I'm right. Now that's how I feel about it. I'm petty like that. That's
you're right. You're right though, and you know, eventually you being right is going to come to pass. Like she's going to realize that. So the fact that arguing is non-existent. All you got to do is be like, okay, just move on. Like, cause she know if you're right, it's going to eventually show itself. That's like, yo, baby, put a raincoat on. It's raining outside. You don't tell me what to fucking do. Okay. And then she go outside. And you're like, and you just look out the window like, hey. You know what I mean? Like sometimes it ain't even, the argument is what's causing the toxicity. Don't even argue. Just be, you know, you're right.
But you see, my problem with it be I could deal with not arguing with it, but what's gonna happen is I'm gonna have to clean it up later. I'm gonna have to fix this later. So why don't we get ahead of it so that we don't have to get wrong, fix it? Because now we're wasting time when we could have been building assets and other things and investing our time and energy in other shit.
Yeah. But I mean, I don't know that. I think that takes empathy. And I've had now I'll be honest with y'all, like my wife, she's been in relationships where she felt like the dude was verbally abusive to her and she didn't respond the way she should have because she let a lot of shit slide in a past relationship. So now I feel like the slightest pushback from me, she turn up because she remember that time when she was letting shit slide. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like they overly aggressive because of what she been doing. So I'm like, with you saying you gotta fix it, she probably had some shit in her past when she didn't speak up and it broke. So now she super combative with you because of the shit in the past that she didn't say nothing and it fucked it up. And it's fucked up because that's just emotional baggage that everybody come into a relationship with. And I'm pretty sure I got shit with me too. So I just saying we're going to therapy about it. That's one thing I know about my wife. What you say?
How long have you been married?
Oh, we just celebrated 2 years like 2 weeks ago. We just got married. Okay. But I'm saying, like you said, you know when you're ready to get married because you're like, okay, some of this shit is on me. You know what I mean? Like you gotta accept, like, all right, nigga, all these hoes ain't bad. I done did some messed up things in my life. Like me and my before I got married, me and my baby mom were together 12 years.
Oh,
Exactly. They always, they say it takes as many months to get over something as you were years before you should start dating again. So if you were together 12 years, you need to spend 12 months getting over. I don't know how true that is, but I don't think it was healthy to hop back into relationships the way I did. Because I started running around. I was coming across really, really great women who wanted to get married, but I knew I was fresh out of fresh out of a 12-year relationship. I just wanted to just date women
yeah.
and have fun. And when I started coming across these amazing women, I was like, bro, you're breaking hearts unintentionally. Because I'm a good guy and these women want real relationships. And I'm like, yo, I'll keep hurting women who don't deserve to be hurt because I don't want to get married. And I just, after that shit, I was just like, I'm gonna find a wife because this shit ain't doing nothing. But niggas don't realize how you be creating scorn women just by trying to fuck off on them and not
Yeah.
realizing that they, you know what I mean? Like, it's it's amazing. That's what I tell Vino say he ain't ready for having no kids, but yo, with so many amazing women out here, bro. Like it's great women in the world. Niggas can say whatever, but it's some amazing women out of this motherfucker.
I
Niggas just
feel
ignore
you,
them.
but it's up to you to show me that. I ain't gonna, just like it's up for me to show a woman how great I am as a nigga. It's up
Yeah,
for you to show me how great you are. I'm not gonna just jump in and be like, "Oh, I'm with her. This is my boo, and that's my
nah.
baby she having." I don't even know if that's mine for real.
I don't think you should never do that. I feel like dating
I
is an
want a
audition
prenatal
for both of
DNA
y'all.
test.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think men sell themselves short sometimes when it comes to dating. Like dating is an audition for you, just like it is for her. You're not obligated to do a million things to prove that you like her. She's supposed to be proving the same thing to you. Y'all compatible.
Yep.
You making me spend all this money to see if I like you? That makes no sense.
And this girl roller skating down the boardwalk with a fat ass.
Oh God. No, I was thinking the same thing because just like it's always the woman is the prize. No, the man is the prize too.
Absolutely.
Both
Absolutely.
like you're finding a good man, you're finding a good woman. Y'all both are prizes. Y'all are both the end goal to each other. So why
Exactly.
is it that a lot of women are in spaces to where they don't feel like they have to do or put in any work either?
Hmm.
So no, you're making good points. You
That's why I
cool.
tell people all the time. My first date I always pick coffee. It's something that's cheap. It's in the daytime. She drive your own fucking car. I don't want to pick you up because I might not like you. You have to
Mhm.
understand, like it's an audition for both of y'all. Let's go during the day. Let's meet somewhere. Let's spend $12 and talk to see if I like you. Then, if you want to spend a bag on her or take her out to a dinner, that's fine. That's on you. But don't be spending no crazy amount of money to see if you like somebody. You might not even, Vino, you might not even like her as a person. Why am I gonna spend $100, $200, $300 to figure out this is a goofball? Nah, go and take your
Nah,
little
you don't spend that
latte
type of
and a
money until
Danish.
you know that woman.
Yeah, go to get you a Danish and some coffee, and let's sit in the daylight so I can see your real face, and let's talk about what you trying to do with your life.
In the
First of
daylight.
all, ain't nobody picking me up on the first date because I don't want you to know where I live at that early.
But women
I
be
don't know.
shelling
I
like
don't know
that
who you
though.
are. I'm gonna meet you. Don't come. Don't send me no Uber. You don't need my address on the first date
Exactly.
because I don't know you.
Exactly.
So I'm okay with that. I'm okay with buying my first, my meal. I'm okay with going to Taco Bell on the first
I
date
mean,
as long as we can sit down, talk, figure out if I even like you in the first place. I don't I don't want you to spend a whole lot of money on me because I might not like you. And
exactly.
now you done spent all of this money and now you sad.
And that's the difference between you intentionally dating somebody to build a
Yeah.
relationship versus you intentionally trying to get something out of a nigga. It's
Yeah.
like women who want a relationship who trying to see if this can be something we can build. They just want to. I want to let me sit down and talk to you. What are you about? What are you
Mm-hmm.
trying to do with your life before we take this anywhere else? And
Pretty much.
women, they cool with that.
Yeah. Like
That's
I
that's
don't
just
want to
us
do
being
like
adults.
dinner in a movie type thing. I don't want to go anywhere on the first date to where we're quiet. I wanna do something fun or at least be able to sit down and talk to you and see like what type of personality that you have and if it even meshes well with me.
Mm-hmm. Speaking of movies, yo, me being in my 30s is just when I realized that the movies are fun when you go by yourself. Like like I didn't realize how fun the movies was when I just was by myself.
That's
I
facts
could,
to the motherfucker.
bro, I didn't realize it, bro. Like you low key supposed to go to movies by yourself. Like it don't make sense for you to force somebody to watch some shit. Shorty ain't want to see that Die Hard. She just fucking with you. She really didn't. You know what I mean? You really ain't want to see that Issa Rae shit. She wanted to go see. Yeah, all right, baby. I'm gonna go Tuesday. You get you a nice little Tuesday matinee during the daytime. You in the back. You done bought mad. You had a great time with yourself.
Don't
I
take
said,
me
bro,
to
I
no
got.
movie
I'm with
theater.
it.
I'm gonna go to sleep.
By
You know
yourself?
they got the big comfortable chairs now. They serve alcohol in the movie theater
Oh hell
now.
yeah.
I'm going to sleep.
You be bringing a cover to the movies?
Yes.
That's when you know
They
you got a
got
good.
the seats that
You got you a good woman
recline
then.
now.
That is definitely a thing, bringing covers to the movies
A
now.
woman be you. I don't never remember. Then your girl be like, "Oh, hold up, baby, let me get the comfort out of the car." I said, "Oh, nigga, about to be in here with my shoes off. I'm about to be in this bitch for."
Well, they used to have the uncomfortable chairs. Like
Oh yeah.
now you can go with the one out here. They call it, and I hate that they have that. This the name. You got the Big D experience. It got the reclining chair. It got a table there. You know, you can make the table fold up and fold down.
Oh yeah.
You know, it
Y'all eating.
reclines. I think the seat even vibrates a little bit. It's nice.
They trying to put y'all to sleep. They can make you watch that movie twice.
You either trying to put me to sleep or you trying to put me in the mood to do some nasty things to that man. That's not the first date. Don't take me to no movie theater for no first date. You gonna see me sleep. You gonna be mad because you just spent all of that money on them snacks. I done ate the popcorn. You can order steaks at the movie theater now.
Oh shit. See, I don't like. We got a Cine Bistro here. They nasty though.
Huh?
We got a Cine Bistro. Like it's like a cinema. It's nasty as hell though. I would love to go to one you talking about. Ah shit, that shit nasty, bro.
I ain't say the food was good. So don't.
Okay.
I know that they have it. You can get steaks at the movie theater now. I don't.
Me and my wife went there. I was mad as hell.
Cause when I think about it at the theater, they probably just heating it up in the microwave. Like it's probably already some pre-cooked stuff. Like you don't get to determine, you know, how you want it. Do you want it medium rare or nothing like that? They probably just set it in the microwave, bring it out to you, and now you got steak.
Yeah, it's a generic ass steak. I would love for the movie theater to just let you order your own Uber Eats and then they just bring it to you when they get to the movie theater. Just let me get. I ain't even. You know what I mean? I'm gonna order my own shit. Just tell me I can eat it in here. You know what I mean? Because I don't want y'all shit.
That's a good idea, but they gonna lose money. You gotta remember the theater gotta make money to pay for them reclining chairs and stuff. So they not gonna do that.
You right. We got
every time you say theater, I bug out.
Theater. Leave me in my country alone.
Theater.
You know what you?
Hold on. What is this? Damn it, Philly had a point. You go to places where you can gather information about the person to see if they meet your standards. That's a wise woman speaking. She dumb as shit, bro. Don't give her no credit. She don't know what she be talking about. You think she wise until she's pulling a pistol in your hip.
Who's to say you didn't deserve that pistol?
I said I didn't deserve that. I can't believe you would pull a pistol on me near the place where they assassinated Dr. King.
That's hilarious.
They assassinated Dr. King right down the street, and you gonna pull a pistol on me?
That's funny as hell.
I explaining shit. Let Vino tell y'all that shit.
Hey man, I gotta I ain't gonna cut y'all off. I gotta pop out. I gotta give my son some lunch, bro.
No. It's actually cool because I'm about to go take me a stroll. So I was gonna end too. It is the noon hour here. It is officially high noon on the East Coast. Well, it's 20 afternoon, but it has been another edition of Fat Nigga Friday. I thank y'all for checking in on us.
Absolutely.
Thank you, RC, man. We got a show coming up. What's that date? The 17th or the
November
24th? The 17th,
24th.
November 17th. We got a
Smooth.
date coming up at Good Nights in Raleigh, North Carolina. We're gonna have some graphics on that real soon. Get them
Absolutely,
flyers
man.
out
That's what I
there.
mean. Did you send me your headshots already?
I think I did. You know, they always on the EPK page. I'll send you the EPK page too.
Please,
Again,
please, please.
if you ain't got it. Philly, are we gonna bring back the Monday Night Mike? We should bring it back live here on YouTube, right?
We can do that.
We could do that. I think we're gonna do that. Check for me and Philly on the Monday Night Mike. This has been another wonderful rendition of Fat Nigga Friday. I'm your man, Big Vino, and as always, smoke weed when you wake up. It gives your day high hopes. Peace.
Yeah.
Wow.